Thank you. So pleased you could join me. Good evening, everybody. Standing under these lights must be what it's like in the hot food section of a restaurant buffet. Certainly warm enough down here. We're 85 miles north of the equator, and you certainly know it. Now, let's see if we can find ourselves a driver to talk to. Lewis Hamilton, fourth on the grid, and let's see if he's somewhere around his car. I hope he is. Could be really good to have a quick word with him. There he is now. We'll see if we can just butt in talking to his engineer. Final instructions as he's getting ready for the Grand Prix, and we'll see if we can grab a quick word with him now. Lewis, how's it going?
Long time no see.
Absolutely. Now, you've got something very special on your crash helmet that I know you want to show to the audience.
I did. I know we never really speak too much, but two people that I knew very well from my past days passed away just recently. An old friend, Martin Hines, who helped me so much. I wouldn't be here today without the help of him, and he passed away like a week ago. And so I just wanted to send my love out to him. And also my friend Christian Bakkerud, who I used to race against in go-karts. He had his funeral and also died last week. So, you know, dear friends of ours. So just wanted to send my love out to their family and wearing this for them. So.
Well, thank you for that. And Martin Hines, Mr. Karting, of course, who did so much for so many young drivers. Now, it just reminds you, you've got to enjoy life while you can. And can you enjoy tonight's race?
I will, absolutely. You know, I was saying to my dad, and my dad was actually the one who suggested we do this. It was a great idea. And we were just thinking, you know, life, anything can happen. So you just got to make sure you enjoy every single moment. So. Now,
that puncture yesterday lost you a crucial set of tyres. Can you get around that in the race?
It's going to be tough. It's supposed to be a two-stop, but you know, the wear life is not a problem. They can go for a long time, the tyres. It's just the temperature. And when the temperature gets too high, that's when you start struggling. But we should be all right. Fingers crossed my tyres will last. So.
Great to talk to you. Good luck. So, let's see if we can wander back. Fernando Alonso's car has come back onto the grid. He's very late on the grid. Felipe Massa starts the Grand Prix in 6th position. Let's see if we can go and have a quick word with him. We haven't spoken to him for a while on the grid. He's with Jean Todt. His manager is Nicolas Todt, Jean Todt's son. And we've got an absolute love-in going on here. And it looks like I'm going to miss out on this opportunity again to talk to Felipe. And can we just have a couple of questions while we're live? Felipe, have you got time to talk to us on BBC? Seems not. Let's wander around to the other side. There's a singer on the grid I was hoping to talk to, but I haven't seen him as yet. And we'll walk over. So Fernando Alonso then, he has got to get off the start line. And it's such a short run down to the first corner that his normal crazy starts. We saw it in Monza 2 weeks ago. He's got a limited opportunity to do that. But if he wants to stay in touch here with the Red Bulls, he's going to have to do that very early on indeed. So the first 2 or 3 corners is going to be absolutely critical for him. There's no doubt about it. Vijay Mallya, Force India. So you're in the top 10, Vijay. You must be pretty confident of some more points.
Well, absolutely, yes. I mean, we were very happy that both cars made it into Q3. And hopefully we will have a double points finish today.
Okay, good luck with that one. And we'll keep moving forward because I'm absolutely determined to have a chat with Sebastian Vettel if I get half a chance. We might have to get our elbows out seriously here. But he's over here, apparently leaning up against the wall, and we might just have to go steaming straight in on this one and have a quick word with Tanya from Sky. Thank you, Tanya. So kind of you. Yeah. Okay, really appreciate that. Tanya's moving over and letting us through. So, is it going to happen tonight?
What?
The championship.
I don't know. Ask the others. I don't know. I mean, it's a long race. You know, it's one of the toughest I think all year. The challenge is very big around here. It's hot, so we'll sweat a lot, and it's a long race, nearly 2 hours. So a lot of work before.
How much fuel have you got a fuel consumption problem? Is that going to be a major drama to manage that through the race?
No, I don't think so. I think everyone is a little bit in the same boat, depending on how big your fuel tank is. But I think we should be fine. Obviously, if the safety car comes out, it helps all of us. So we'll see.
Now, your teammate, Mark Webber, can stop you from winning the championship tonight if he beats you down in the first corner, or he might even help you win the championship. He could be your friend, he could be your biggest enemy.
Yeah, could be this way or the other way. I think, the most important for us is to keep our heads cool and try to do our race and get our best results. So whatever that means, and then, depending on what the others do.
Okay, I need to get out of here because I'm going to get beaten up shortly. Norbert Haug, the Mercedes-Benz boss, moving in to wish Sebastian Vettel the best of luck. Norbert, can you get in on the action with your Mercedes-Benz tonight?
Pardon me?
Can you get in the action, in the leader's action?
I think the 6 cars ahead of us normally are stronger, quicker. But we see, a lot of things can happen here, and we need to make sure that we are there. We have fresh tires, option tires. Maybe that plays in our hands later on. But basically, the 6 cars have a better speed than us.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out on you. It might be interesting, actually, if the Mercedes-Benz leave a bit of a gap. It's going to help the front runners. As Tao Cruz is the man I was hoping to see, and I've just bumped into him. Tao, well, we're expecting some dynamite here tonight for sure from the drivers. This is the toughest race of the year, but what brings you to Singapore?
I'm going to be performing a little bit later on tonight at the Amber Lounge, so that's what actually brings me here, but I thought I might as well bask in the aura of Formula One while I'm around.
Is that your first Grand Prix?
I actually went to the one in Monaco as well, but this is the first time I've got to see the night race. It's very exciting. It looks very, very cool.
Now you're here with Ferrari, so will you be disappointed if Red Bull take the title?
No comment. No, absolutely. I'm 100%. I think that I don't know. I love Ferrari. I think that they could definitely do amazing things. So I've got my fingers crossed for them. Put it that way.
Okay, well, Ferrari and McLaren might be able to break the hearts of Red Bull, but very good to see you. Thanks for your time, Bernie, taking the dignitaries around the grid. It's all kicking off down here, isn't it? And let's see if we got a... He always goes on the podium when we have a quick word with Jensen. I suspect I'm a bit too late in the day. Are we too late, Jensen? Are we too late? You got your earplugs in. I suppose you can't really hear me, can you? And just a quickie then, because I've got to go as well. So, third on the group...
I don't want to keep you.
Sorry, mate. I know, I've got a lot to do. It's going to be long, hard. I'm not looking forward to 2 hours of commentating. It's going to be hard work, let alone driving these things.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it, Martin, up there in your air-conditioned box? No, it is very tough around here. There's a 2-hour limit on the race, so it's not going to get any longer than that. But it's tough, but this is what we train for, I suppose. And it's going to be a tough one for us, I think, because if you look at our times on Friday, well, not mine, Lewis's, it looks like we're damaging rear tyres quite a bit. So we've got to hope that it's different today. We've made a lot of changes, and hopefully we can challenge those Red Bulls. They need a challenge this weekend.
How critical is the start?
Yeah, I need to get in front of Mark, and that's my aim. So going to be interesting, turn 1.
Well, Jensen has a very clear mission down into the first corner to get ahead of Mark Webber. Back to you, Jake.